Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. And anytime you would come across this video, how are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, now we dey carry come meet una for una domot. According to how this alleged matter take reach my country people, now on top the internet space now we do already dey hear this one that allegedly Olori Mariam might have been sent out of the palace, but what she worked with and what she's still working with is still hovering around the palace of Ife, and its activities in the palace it is no longer welcoming. Yes, so my correct people. So we heard that they are still doing so many things to make sure, so many things that this woman have done in that palace of Ife. So they are still doing a lot to make sure that, those things that she did in the palace, that all of them, or those things that she's still doing in the palace, or people that she's working with, that all of them leaves the palace of Ife, okay? So we heard allegedly that Olori Mariam'S rope, witchcraft rope, according to what we heard, that it was in the palace of Ife. It was in the palace, so and it's still there. And if a priest got this revelation from the ancestors, that he should go to the palace of Ife to cut her witchcraft rope, okay? That if that rope is not found and cut, that she will still be operating around the palace of Ife. That instead of her, because they have cut her own distance, instead of her to be now operating her by herself, she will now send somebody, you understand, to be like, she will now be using somebody to hunt the palace of Ife. So we heard allegedly that this prophecy came, and the priest rushed to the palace of Ife to let Kabiesi know of the recent happening and everything. So, and the role that Kabiesi will be playing in the whole thing. We heard allegedly that Kabiesi played his own role very well, very well. When I mean very well, he played it very well, and they were able to see the rope, okay? Even Kabiyesi remembered vividly well where the day she buried the rope there. Yeah, according to Kabiyesi, he saw her digging something, and when Kabiyesi now came out and saw her, she said that she was looking for where they buried Prince Tade's placenta. Yeah, so she now used that to camouflage so that it will look as if to say she was digging to find something. So when she now saw that everybody's attention was no longer there, she now went to go and hide the witchcraft rope there and now buried it. So to Kabiyesi, she was looking for Prince Tade's placenta burial site be waiting, where they buried Prince Tade's placenta be waiting. In fact, so they now have to dig it out. They saw the thing, they had to ostracize, dilute and defy it as well. Yes. So they defiled it and made sure that it holds no power again. Then if a priest left with it. So, but we heard that the palace of Ife had a very serious attack that day. That vulture, we are just, roaming around the palace of Ife. Serious attack, serious one. Vultures that are ready to devour. Like nobody came out. If the vulture sights the existence of anybody like this, it will just cry like the shout and everything. It will now rush to that person. In fact, the people that we are peeping it through the window, their glass, it will come and use it what do they call that, their mouth, zipic or something, to go and hit on that glass. So it was not an easy stuff for them that day. Yes, they really felt the heat. It is true that they removed the rope and they fouled it, but the attack that night was something else. Even to the extent that in the morning, once morning reached like this, Kabiyesi sent his guards for them to rush and go to a priest house to know if he came out alive, or if he wake up alive, because they already know the type of attack they all witnessed. So my correct people, with this I believe that the palace of Ife is totally free from the activities of witchcraft. Yeah, that is what me I strongly believe, I don't want to have doubt or something. I don't want to have second thought or something about it. I want to strongly believe that, yeah, that Ooni of Ife has done it, that he was able to do this. He was able to, cut down the rope, cut it out entirely. Yes, and we give God glory for that. Yeah. So my correct people, na im be the matter wey carry us come. Yeah, I saw this alleged information on the internet space. I decided to share with you all. So Olori Mariam will no longer be having anything, like she will no longer, her kingdom will no longer be walking around the palace or having anything to do in the palace of Ife. There is no way her kingdom will come and be attacking anybody in the palace of Ife. Oni of Ife, before they defiled the thing, Oni of Ife prayed that anything that it will come will so Ooni of Ife prayed that anything that will come after this will be on the head of Olori Mariam and on the head of, her generations. Yes. So that is it. That is what that is what Kabiyesi, said before they did what they did. So it is going to be on her head and that of her generations. Yes, Kabiyesi cannot carry what he doesn't know, neither will Queen Naomi, Prince Tade, or any child of Kabiyesi carry what they don't know. So what they don't know will never know them. The rope of a witchcraft is not supposed to be in the palace of Ife. It doesn't have a stay there and will never have a stay there. Okay, so Oni of Ife did all he needed to do. He equally buyed an animal. Yes, he equally buyed, I think, a goat. Yeah, no, a ram. We had a ram. He buyed a ram to, use the blood as a sort of sacrifice to that, so that anything at all that rope or the witches want to do to them, that they should be looking for that ram, like they will do it to the ram. So, and as they do already buy the ram, they will be looking for the blood of the ram. So my country people, wahala be like bicycle. Yes, so my country people, this is, in fact, this is not even enough. Because I believe that if Kabiyesi later after everything, succeeded in sending these women out of the palace of Ife, another problem there would be the, sanitizing the palace, because Mariam did this one and it came out now. You don't know the other ones that others did that have not, started attacking and everything. So it is because of the way the ancestors wanted to get rid of Olori Mariam that they are now like revealing so many things. If not, it is when Kabiyesi must have sent them away that Queen Naomi will now come back into the palace and will have a lot of work to do. Yeah, and we'll have a lot of work to do. So wahala be like bicycle oh. Anyway, what they seek they shall get. Dat one is their own cup of tea. I believe that anybody that brings anything into the palace, as that person is leaving, those things will be following him or her. Yes, because something Kabiyesi does not know will not come and be staying in the palace and be waiting for him. He doesn't know be say he no sabi, you understand? He was not the one that brought it into the palace. So the things sabi, the juju, everything that these women brought into the palace should be looking for those ones that brought them. Yes, yes. So they will be looking for those people and not Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi will only answer to anything he did in the palace, but anyone he didn't do, as they are living, let it follow them. Because they will not come and spoil everything and wait for Queen Naomi to now come and be doing this thing. Queen Naomi will now be the one that will be as in getting it better when they have spoiled everything. Eh? Getting it better when they have spoiled everything. They are not going to create such suffer for Queen Naomi. Oh. They are never going to create it for Queen Naomi. So the earlier they understand that, the better for them. Okay. So my country people, na so it take be, na so now we take care according to how the alleged information take reach us. I saw this alleged matter, you understand. I decided to, share with you all. Olori, Mariam, her activities and everything she did in the palace of Ife, it already they come out, oh, it already they come out, it already they come out. And now I just thank God that Oni of Ife is, he knows how to do it. Yes, Oni of Ife is busy canceling it. He's busy, removing all her ties, anything that will make her come back into the palace or start operating again around the palace of Ife. Hmm. You know that this one is the height of it all. Oh. Imagine. Hmm? Imagine. Hmm. Anyway, my country people, Kabiyesi was like, if you hold the witchcraft stuff so dearly, you are now in a bira. Your people is in a bira. Even if you don't want to live in a bira or something, or you want to live elsewhere, go and bury it in a bira or bury it around you. In fact, swallow it so that everywhere where you dey go to, you'll be able to be going there with it. Instead of burying it in another person's land without his consent. Do you know? You bury something, even the witchcraft spirits, Kabiyesi, by all means, if it is something that they would go court for, Kabiyesi dey already win them all. Because the person that buried you people there, did the person take permission from the rightful owner of the house? No. No. All of these things are wetin Kabiyesi go just dey pass through. Eh? Oh God, oh. My correct people, that's it with the alleged information. Oni of Ife was furious when he found the rope, and he'd already like in fact the way Kabiyesi take cut the rope, I don't even know if the rope will return to this life again. The way he take cut the rope into pieces. What is all this? What is all this? So my correct people, thank you all so much for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all for that. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly do that now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately when I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Bye.